Alright, ladies and gents, today I'm gonna show you how to dominate the map with Maiev Shadowsong, how to play the deck of Maiev, how to build this deck around her, how each mini works individually, when to deploy them, when not to deploy them, and just we're gonna learn every single aspect about how to make your opponents feel like dog crap after they lose. We're going to be using some unfair stuff, but that's what we're here for, right? To bring some toxicity. Here we go. Maiev Shadowsong. This is an unbound hero, which means she can be deployed anywhere on the map, anytime. She costs 6 gold, but you can reduce her gold cost if you deploy unbound minis. So this, and this mini can be deployed anywhere, just like her. And every time one of these minis is deployed, her gold cost gets down by 1. In terms of the talents, we need this talent, Remorseless, deal double damage for 2 seconds after killing an enemy. The problem is that I've never seen it in a store, so I couldn't buy it. And the one that I have, this talent is not really good, it's useless. So let's pretend that we don't have any talents on her. Okay? Now we're gonna talk about how to play this hero and how not to play this hero. Let's go. We deploy her right here. See? Right now she's invisible. Watch what happens when she does her first hit. Boom. See how many minis she just genocided, like, with 1 hit? And after that, she's pretty much like, watch, nothing. You see this green zone around the boss? This is poison, and whoever gets in it gets damaged immediately. Now I'm going to deploy her like that, and let's see how effective she's going to be. The absolute crap. She does 1 hit and dies. That's what happens when you kick her out of stealth. Alright, next mini is Worgen. The talent that you will need ideally for this is this guy. Premeditation, increase ambush damage by 50%. Ambush is the very first hit that Worgen does when he breaks the stealth. You deploy a tank, starts getting hit, and then you deploy this guy. See how hard he hits? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now, Polymorph. Here's what it does. It turns the enemy into a ship. But we're going to be using this spell with this talent. Stable Transfiguration. Lasts twice as long, but the ship can regenerate health very quickly. What it means is, if the target is shipped and you hit it, if you don't one-shot it, you cannot kill it during the Polymorph's duration. That's why we're going to be using this spell not to kill somebody, but to prevent our army from being killed. For example, if somebody deploys a dragon that can one-shot our army while our army is hitting the core, you polymorph this dragon and it's gonna stay as a ship twice as long. Here's what it looks like in practice. Now, this is a normal duration. Watch. Okay. Okay, and this is the duration with a talent. Okay. Whelp Eggs. What happens here is... when somebody hit an egg, it spawns a drake. like that. But what we're going to be using is the talent, Flame Burst. Damage nearby enemies when hatching, which means when somebody hits an egg, before the Drake comes out, it does damage. Watch this. One, two, three. As you can see, the Fire Mage is still alive and our Drakes are dead. So right now, I'm going to show you how to do it correctly. As you can see, we put the eggs the way that when they get hit and blow up, they do damage to the attacker. And that kills the attacker, watch. Boom. That way, the Fire Mage is dead, the Fire Mage is dead, and the Drakes are alive. And they can do a lot of other things. Earth Elemental. It actually has the right talent, Obsidian Shard. On death, split into two smaller Earth Elementals. So it's pretty much a tank. So you deploy it first. When you want to attack the core, you deploy this guy first, and then you deploy the rest of your army. Drake. We'll need this Drake in case somebody is playing with the same strategy against us. This Drake is a perfect solution to kill low HP minis. And these guys, Skeleton Party, the talent here doesn't really matter. You just deploy these guys whenever you feel like it, whenever, you know, the case is right. The main idea of playing this deck is no open fights. You do little things, you steal chests, you kill somebody here and there, and you pressure the core of the opponent as much as possible, because when you stop pressuring, he's gonna come and kill your core. Let's take a look at the few use cases where the things that I explained actually worked. So playing against Maiev, which means we'll probably see something like what we do, or close to that. Let's see what happens. Okay, so what I just did, as you can see, here and here, I deployed my minis to get the chests, because, you know, we have mobility, so we can get anywhere on the map the fastest way possible, right? We just teleport there pretty much. So let's keep watching. So right now it's just army versus army. We deploy in everything because, you know, so we don't cap on gold. I start attacking his core with my Earth Elemental. Let's keep watching. Okay, here is what's happening. As you can see, he is almost dead and I am almost dead. This Polymorph literally saved the game. That's why you need Polymorph as a spell. No execute, no blizzard, Polymorph. Polymorph saves lives. And then I deploy my F and it's pretty much dead. Bam. That's how it's done. Okay, let's see some more. Okay, we're trying to dominate the chests again. Get them right away. Now, I just deploy the Kobold to get this gold from here. Here, I deploy the Worgen so that if you deploy, like, what happened here is this little pig, the opponent's pig, get the chest, but you only get the chest when you kill all the enemies around. So he opened the chest, but he didn't get the gold. In order to get the gold, he has to kill my Worgen, or my Worgen has to kill the pig. Whoever wins now gets this piece of gold. Same thing is right here. Right now, this girl, this little Nomelia, I believe her name is, she will kill my skeleton and she'll get this chest. If my skeleton wins, my skeleton gets the chest. I'm gonna leave some more clips so you can see the different cases playing with, against different decks. If you have any questions, let me know.
sharp! Money, money, money! Money, money, money! We rise! Money, money, money! 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 Stay sharp! Money, money, money! Stay sharp! Money, money, money! Stay sharp!